Sometimes people come up and they still do. Some people come up to me and say, Brother Bo, yung songs parang masyadong mabilis. Tsaka parang ang lakas. Everyone who tells me that is 50 and above. And I will just say, this is what I will tell them. Sister, that music, that worship, na mabilis at malakas, it's not for you. It's for your children, for your nephews, for your nieces. Anyone who's 50 and above, please know, will you forget yourself and forget your needs? We are here to bring people closer to God. We're gonna go out into the streets. We're gonna go to the children who need the Lord. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Ito pa. Brother Bo, can we sing more liturgical songs? You know why we sing songs that sound secular? Because we are reaching out to the lost who are secular. Now, I'm not saying I don't like liturgical songs. I love liturgical songs. Let's sing them once in a while. Let's sing them during retreats, during formation programs. Not lahat tayo, we're already in the Lord. But when we're here at the feast is for outsiders, not insiders. I'm sorry. The feast is not for you who are an insider. The feast is for outsiders. But guess what? When you start giving, you receive. And so the reason why insiders are so blessed by the feast is because they forget themselves and they serve other people. You got what I'm saying? And so this is just the introduction to getting to know the feast, getting to know the light of Jesus. This is the radical community you have joined. And my friends, you know, I really pray you would embrace it, and that, let me end in this way. In Matthew 28, verse 19, Jesus gives the mission for the church. And he says this, go and make disciples of all nations. That's the mission. Everybody say mission. You know the church does a lot of things, yes or no? The church builds beautiful churches and cathedrals. The church dispenses sacraments. The church helps the poor. The church, it confronts government whenever there's immorality in their laws, etc. It does all these wonderful, wonderful things. But we need to ask the question, are we making disciples? Are we going out there to the lost, to the messed up, to the broken, and loving them? Are we doing that? In the next few weeks, we're going to explain how we're going to do that and how we keep on doing that and how we want to do that. But today, I want to speak to the lost. Once upon a time, we were lost. And guess what? Once in a while, we still get lost. We still are that one sheep that strays away. And I want you to know that you have a shepherd who went out of his father's house, who moved heaven and earth. He left his father's house to look for you. And he became a baby. And he grew up in Israel. And that shepherd's son died on a cross and rose from the dead, so that he can look for you. If you feel lost right now, or if you feel that there's some distance between you and God, I want you to rejoice in the fact that there is somebody who is looking for you. There is somebody who is searching for you. There is somebody who has gone out of his way to look for you. And I think many times we forget that. And that's why we don't care for the lost. And we don't care for that messed up office mate and that relative of ours that's so broken. We don't think about these people who don't go to church anymore. We forget that we are lost. And that it is this beautiful shepherd that leaves the 99 to search for us. My friend, can I invite you today, this moment, here in this place, allow Jesus to find you. Magpahuli ka na. Allow Jesus to find you, collect you in His arms, carry you in His shoulder, and bring you home. Bring you home.